YouTube was Zam, it's your boy Zab back with another one. In this video, we got Devin Haney is picking Regis Prograde over Jack Catterall. Okay, Regis is the underdog in his fight, which is supposed to happen tomorrow against Jack Catterall. We know that Catterall is I think he's a southpaw, but he's very, he's a very orthodox southpaw. Like he fights very basic, you know. He uses a lot of movement, feints, probes, jabs, clinches to slow the fight down and pick shots and pop shot you and don't let you get your shot back. He likes to slow the fight down and take his advantages. That's what Jack Catterall likes to do. We saw him do it against, was it Josh Taylor? I believe Jack Catterall beat Josh Taylor recently in a rematch. And yeah, he had Bob Arum very upset that Josh Taylor lost. But the point is, Jack Catterall is no body you should look past. I think Regis definitely can beat this guy if he learned from his mistakes against Devin. Because I believe that Jack is a southpaw just like him. So it should be easier to fight a southpaw than to fight an orthodox fighter for Regis, especially after fighting Devin Haney. And Jack is a lot less talented than Devin, not as quick, not as savvy as Devin Haney. But Devin beat Regis convincingly. It was a complete shutout. It was 12-0. He won every single round. He hurt him 3 times, dropped him once, and stunned him twice. Um, People say Devin didn't don't have killer instinct because he couldn't knock out Regis, but that's a whole other story for a different day. The point is Devin picked Regis, so he must see something that we don't, because Regis is the big underdog. And I wonder exactly what Devin sees. I would love to have some insight or some foresight from Devin of why Regis would beat Jack Catterall. What does he see? What punch does he have? What timing does he have? What characteristics and traits do Regis have that makes a win against Jack Catterall so convincing to Devin Haney is what I would like to know. Like I would literally like to know. I think I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think Regis gonna have to use his head movement to close the distance, getting that mid range, because that's where he operates. I think anywhere where Regis can trade with someone and you land your shots, he land his shots, and y'all both have the chance to land y'all offense. I think that's where Regis at his best. He likes that mid range style, where he can move his head, he can pick shots, and he can make you miss and counter, or he can lead, like he can lead with a shot and break you down. I think Jack's like fighting that range. He likes having his feet about shoulder width apart, and he likes leaning on his back foot and having his jab out there so he can probe you and he can land his second shot whenever he wants to, or he can do his checkup. So this fight gonna be real interesting. You know, I think if the fight stays at the distance, I think if the fight stays outside, then Jack wins. But if Regis can close that distance and land a few brutal shots, then Regis has a good chance of winning. Um, Honestly, I like how calm Regis is, because maybe Devin's plan was to get under Regis' skin last fight, and it worked. He had Regis riled up, ready to fight at the press conference, all type of crazy stuff, all type of crazy shit. Regis saying, "Fuck the Haneys, fuck Bill Haney, fuck Devin Haney." His trainer talking crazy. His trainer looked foolish on fight night. He was talking crazy, talking about Devin, a private school kid. Devin, he not tough. He didn't grow up in the streets. That shit don't got nothing to do with skills. Skills pay the bills. These dudes grew up in that Floyd Mayweather, that gym, that area. Like they very technical. They understand the technical aspect, the point selection, the range, the distance management, the Philly shell somewhat. And Regis underestimated his talents because he was trying to say who more hood, who more gangster, who tough. But Devin didn't want to fight a tough fight. Devin wanted to fight a skill fight. You see that tough shit, that tough shit only work against people who want to be tough. If you fighting a guy who don't want to be tough, who want to embarrass you, like Sugar Ray didn't care about being tough. All these guys didn't care about being tough. They wanted to embarrass you with how skilled they were, and that's how Devin Haney fought. But I think Regis learned his lesson to not get loaded into a trap like that, a mental trap. Sugar Ray got loaded into a trap like that. Sugar Ray got beat by Roberto Duran by getting mentally messed up. Devin lost to Ryan Garcia, partly because of the mental. Ryan got under his skin and the PEDs, and it was a lot of shit that went into that fight. That's a completely different lane. But mental gymnastics play a large part of this fight game. That's why Tyson Fury like doing it. But you can't let that distract you. And I'm glad Regis is calm this time, but Jack not saying a lot, not giving him enough to rile him up. But I think a calm Regis is a good Regis, you know, when he not trying to do too much and when he just picking his spots and when he timing you. So let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time.